It's Monday vlog time, guys. I am back. Last week was a really rough week for me. I was sick the entire week. Actually wound up with bronchitis, had to go to urgent care, got 3 different medications to take, and I could finally talk in front of the camera without coughing. Even with all that, last week I was able to get up 2 videos on the main channel, RC Driver Online. One of them was the FMS FPV car. I was a little low energy in this video, but I mean, I was just trying not to cough in front of the camera. It was really rough. But this is actually a fun little car. My kids have been enjoying it, driving it around in the kitchen, chasing after the cats, and it's just been a blast. And then the other video was on the RC10cc. That is a very cool kit, in my opinion. Just a very neat collector's idea, and that's what the kit is about. And that's what I tried to convey in the video. But there was a lot of people that were flipping out that it wasn't a runnable car. And it is a runnable car, but probably something you wouldn't want to run. It is fragile. They aren't going to offer parts for it. And so people are kind of flipping out in the comments, and it's like, guys, this was built as a collector's car. If you don't understand that, don't get upset because it's not what you want. You know, there's other options out there to go get RC10s and stuff, but this was built as a collector's car. People saw the SLA versions of the RC10, wanted that, and obviously they can't sell the SLA versions of it. It's just way too fragile. And so they came out with the polycarbonate clear edition, which is super cool, and it fills that gap for the people that wanted it. There's people that wanted that collector's car, and Associated did that. And I'm seeing a lot of negativity about not being able to drive it. And if you don't understand what they did, don't flip out on it. It's a cool car. I do wish that they kept it at the 319 price point, but now they got it up to 399. It's a bit much, but it is going to be a collector's car. And so I think they saw that there was a demand for it, bumped up their price a little bit, and they're a business. That's what businesses do. You know, just because this is our hobby and we have fun doesn't mean they need to give it to us cheap. They still have families to feed too and stuff like that. So, you know, everybody's got their own idea on price. It is what it is. But the car itself is definitely going to be a cool collector's car. Later on down the road, years down the road, it might be worth double, who knows. But I can't wait to put that thing together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to just assemble. I'm going to do it with my kids. And then it's going to find a nice home somewhere here in the workshop. But anyway, speaking of a team associated, I am working on their Apex to Rally conversion. Doing it on the Datsun here. This is very cool. Check this out. I've got most of the parts installed on it and a few aftermarket parts. Even got the CR12 wheels and tires that I think are going to work on this. Got to cut out the wheel wells in the body. Actually, I've got a clear body somewhere. There's a clear body that I'm going to go paint up and maybe even throw a roll bar on the back. I started cutting one up. Might fit that on. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be something a little bit different, just running around in the dirt, not going to jump it or anything like that. But this is a pretty neat kit, and you can just get creative with all of the different Apex chassis that Team Associated has. So other cool things that are happening, the Tamiya BTO1 came in, and this is a new chassis for them. You could build it in 3 different configurations. One of them being rear-wheel drive, and they have the Supra body, which is just going to be awesome. Once it's all together, I think it's going to be a fun car. The body looks really cool. Here, let's come check it out. Here is the graphics that comes with. Here's the wing for it, that iconic Supra wing. Give you a speed controller from Hobby Wing. There's all the parts, and there's the center chassis, actually. So this is going to be a fun kit. Also got the Hot Shot 2 in. That's a black version for 2024 edition. Trying to just see what else I have that I could tell you guys about. So I've got a couple builds going on. There's a lot of new cars that I can't show you guys. It's in another room. So there's going to be a lot of new stuff coming up. And some of it is pretty exciting. Some of it we've kind of seen before. But yeah, lots of new stuff towards the end of the year. Kind of wild. Just looking around, I think that is about it. The Toyota Tacoma from Kyosho, I have that. Probably gonna hit the beach with that. That'll be a lot of fun. And I think that's about it for this week, guys. Yeah, I think that's enough for this week. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. There are some sales going on right now. A-Main Hobbies has a sale going on, and then Horizon Hobby, they have their last minute deals going on. One of them is on the Axial SCX6 with the Rubicon, the Wrangler Rubicon body. that's kind of a desirable truck, and they've got like $250 off. So I'll have links for that in the video description below. Those are the affiliate links. It helps me out here on the channel. I picked up a new camera thanks to, you guys, the help from you guys. So I really appreciate it. I want to buy some lenses next. So that's what's on my to-do list. And yeah, hopefully I get a bunch of videos up for you guys this week. We'll see you next Monday.